I'm Jenny Eagle, reporter for LEEA, and I'm here with Ross Moloney, who is the CEO of LEEA. Ross, it's been a while. How have you been? What's happening? Happy New Year.
Yes, and to you. It's good to see you again, and welcome back.
Thank you, in a new capacity.
Yeah. So for members and others that are seeing this for the first time, we thought that the work that you did previously with Hoist was really effective in getting messages out there, and so I'm really keen for you to be engaging with LEEA members to go and see what issues and stories are happening with them. And so, as we've discussed, you've sort of got a free rein to go out and to talk to interesting people. And I feel honoured that the first person you're talking to is me. Whether that means I'm the most interesting person in the industry, I am deeply skeptical of. I rather suspect it's because I'm the one that's going to be signing your invoices. but yeah, no. But no, it's great to see you and speak to you.
Yeah, no, it's great to be back. And of course, it's great to be working with LEEA in this capacity. And of course, be talking to your members and finding out what news they have. And indeed, what news do you have? Because I hear there's some new dates announced.
Yeah, so our three sort of showpiece events. We've got LiftX in Liverpool this year, and it's on November 21 and 22, so the 21st and 22nd. It's been a while since we were in Liverpool. We were supposed to be there during COVID, but we had to reschedule. So we're excited to be up there, and it looks like it's going to be a big show. Lots of exhibitors already signing up, lots of people looking to attend already. And so that means the LiftX Awards will be on the 21st. The location and venue for those awards is yet to be determined. We've got some options we're looking at because there's some great places in Liverpool that mean it's going to be an evening of razzmatazz and sizzle. And then the other one, of course, is Global Lifting Awareness Day on the 13th of July. And we've very nearly got a really big announcement to make on what's going to be the showpiece event for GLAD. And GLAD will continue this year to be the opportunity for the industry to showcase itself to people who probably don't even think about lifting, who benefit from it and use it, but fail to understand the real professionalism that goes into a fundamental part of everyday life, something that keeps the wheels turning in industry and in our life. So yeah, really, really excited about some of the things that we're developing for GLAD.
And I think at the heart of this as well is what the association stands for, which is, of course, health and safety at work. And you talk about that professionalism, but how important is this message?
Yeah, I think hugely so. I'm not from the industry, but it's only been whilst I've been working for LEEA and with LEEA that I recognised that ours are an extremely specialised engineering industry, that we fight gravity, and that is a conflict that goes on when we're awake and when we're asleep. And so the tension and stress that all of our equipment, kit and processes is under can't be greater on the earth. And so eliminating to zero accident, injury and fatality is why LEEA exists. We are fundamentally here to make sure that we can go higher, further in really inclement and atmospheres and environments where people think that you can't possibly lift or move. What we do is so important, so risky, but risk doesn't mean that you can't manage it. And that's what LEEA members look to do. They look to do that which other people think is impossible, but in a safe and managed way.
And I think it's interesting as well because you are not only UK based, you've accepted a lot more international members as well, and especially recently. And of course, your doors are always open for new members.
Yeah, that's a great point. That our heritage is UK, but more and more you'll see that our offering is truly global. So we have more members outside of the UK than we have inside the UK. Our training has started to be delivered in non-English languages, and this year all of our LEEA core training will be in non-English languages. And we're looking at how we can make our technical guidance more accessible. And there's going to be some interesting and really exciting developments in February we're going to be launching. And likewise, this year we're looking at our audit. We're looking at how we can make our audit both harder, but also easier. So harder in the sense of more technical, more technically challenging, but easier from an administrative way. We are really cognizant and aware of the fact that we are here to support our members, not to get in the way of them doing business. And so we look to use less of their time through the audit, but ensure that we can really firmly stand behind our audit and say this means that all of our members are best in practice and are adhering to gold standard when it comes to their standards and processes.
Well, I'm really looking forward to attending the events this year and participating in Global Lifting Awareness Day. So thank you so much for your time.
No, pleasure. Good to see you.